time I was down and out. Had to bring grinding back. Doing the drills and working the wheel where you're grinding at. You know what it be. Playing this here for the keeps. Had to make off with a feast. A family to feed. Third cold where the trophy should be. EA got me in the game now. Breed on with the game now. They're here with a lane now.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with Matt Ryan and the Atlanta Falcons. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. Now this will make it into the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Now Ryan on first down. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Play action. Ryan looking downfield for Jones. And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And Jones has it over the middle. And they'll get this down to the 10. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line.
A 4-yard gain brings up second and goal at the 6-yard line.
Throwing again on second down. Ryan, that's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Falcons take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
His kick is good.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point, because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got to the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. He'll set up to throw. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That's caught. It's Robert Tonyan, the tight end. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
3-yard line.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. Alan Bailey in on the stop.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
He gets this to Davante Adams. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 21. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
At the 21-yard line.
Now a first down carry by Jones. That's a strong running. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Rodgers going to throw. This is caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Packers nothing.
They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
The game at 7.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons. Again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself,
rush coming, and he's taken down. There's a Darius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. Throwing on 2nd and long. Ryan looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 29, and he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
His best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. That is caught at the 7. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 18 yards that time to push him up. 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Now Jones. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. They'll try again with Jones. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
Brought down at the 2.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Robert Tonyan there to make the grab. And the Packers have taken the lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Making the catch is Sternberger. And it looks like he'll be just a yard yards shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that?
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 21. And right away, he'll look to throw. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. That catch good for only a couple. Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8.
At the 23-yard line.
And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Gurley, the ball carrier.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Falcon first down.
On 1st down, Ryan. He completes this to Russell Gage.
Ryan's pass.
A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At their 40.
And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 3.
Complete to Calvin Ridley.
A huge play there on the screen pass. 49 yards. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Well, Brennan, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today,
and he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Falcons are an extra point away from moving out in front. And when the smaller guy can't power it across the goal line, Charles, sometimes you need to go with a fullback. They did. It worked.
What's that thing about force and mass? How's that?
Oh, yeah. Force equals mass times acceleration.
Oh, that's big-time stuff. That's from the same guy the apple dropped on his head, right?
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half, all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers sliding out of the pocket. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now it's Rodgers. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Davante Adams, the intended receiver. But it'll be 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
Throwing again. Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. Again, he was looking for Davante Adams, but now it'll be 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
And again, it's Rodgers. The 3rd down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage.
Incomplete. Results in a 4th down.
I'm feeling like well.
3 straight incompletions. They don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That one good for 12 yards. And they're able to move the chains as they convert on 4th and long. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. And the 13-year man puts it through. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Sterling Buckrichter to kick off.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On 2nd down now, it's Jones, and he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
Rodgers now on 1st down. And his throw here is incomplete.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. And he'll look for Adams again, and this time he's got him. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 33. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Rodgers. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. That is caught inside the 5. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They'll go again to Jones. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
Taken down right.
Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
About a half yard from the end zone, 3rd and goal. The 3rd down battle won by Atlanta's defense. Solid coverage.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Mason Crosby on for the field goal. A 21-yard.
The kick by Crosby is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is...
Oh, and miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
At the 23-yard line.
Another carry now for Gurley. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
An 8-yard pickup.
Here's Ryan. That catch good for only a couple.
Complete to Todd Gurley. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first.
He was tackled.
Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He's looking for Ridley again. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Defensively.
To throw again. Ryan. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 51 yards. On 1st and goal, Gurley. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to
2nd down and goal. Ryan flush to his right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Russell Gage there to make the grab. And the Falcons are an extra point away from having the lead.
the kick.
And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Falcons 20, Packers 19.
Now following the touchdown, Richter to kick off. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he is finally out of bounds, but he gets all the way down right around the 20. A big run there by Jones. 54 yards on the ground.
At the 21-yard line.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
The big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line. The whole blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits. On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
From the gun on third down, Rodgers. And that is incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's fourth down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Now Rodgers got to have this one. That's to his running back, complete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Falcons defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now. They have to feel great about their opportunity.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7.
Now Ryan.
21-yard line.
This one caught by Ridley. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Throwing now, Ryan on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Airing it out, looking for it. And that's caught inside the 35. And he will be taken down, but a big play.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Turn the knob, camera assist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me, bro? Ooh, then I did the dash, can I catch me, whoa? Your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I whipped the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Okay, and I hit that. Okay, and I hit that. Cause I ain't like it, okay. And I hit that. Okay, and I hit that. Stars born, I've been ready for this. Since like 9-5, I've been eager for this. Talent on the rise, I'm consistent with this. Trophy is the prize, ain't no gimmicks with this. Okay, now what's left on them? Told you I'ma flex on them. I did it all subtle, ooh, and then I hit that exit on them. Gotta
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. A moment ago, here was the scene. The Falcons coming out from their tunnel to the roar of all the folks here in Atlanta. We're ready for football as these Falcons get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. The man from nearby Georgia Tech, Harrison Butker, gets us started. Off we go from Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And this carries into the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. They go play action now. Ryan rolling to his right. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And got his man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
To Hayden Hurst.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Second and 5.
To throw is Ryan. He'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
3rd and 5.
Again, Ryan. And he gets this one really complete. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And now off to the races down the right sideline. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown.
Harrison Butker on.
And he has great speed, defensive back speed. Once he got it and took off, there was no catching.
And I know every team tells you to hustle no matter what the play, but there was no chance of catching him. Maybe if it had been a defensive tackle running with the ball, but not in this case.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
18-yard line.
Ryan will bring the Falcons up now 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. And he'll throw right away. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. To try again after the sack. Ryan firing quickly here, and that's complete. And right around the 20, he'll head out of bounds. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
12 on the play. It's now 3rd and 7.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And this will be a Falcons first down as the tackle made just shy of the 30. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. They'll roll him out right. And he finds his tight end, Graham. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up.
Now it's Ryan. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 7 yards there and a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to run.
Linebacker Anthony Hitchens there on the stop.
It's a pickup of 3.
From the 29, Ryan. And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath, nearly got picked. They may be lucky to have that one back. 3rd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
On 3rd down, Ryan. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. And we'll see Younghoe Koo now for the Falcons. It'll be a 49-yard attempt from the left hash. And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So a bit of a weird kick there. That wasn't an overly long attempt, but that never had a chance.
You almost wonder if he might have maybe got that one on the laces because it kind of knuckled on him a bit. And this one winds up in empty possession.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
His 48-yard line.
You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And now the throw here is incomplete, and with that, we come to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers, but the one
tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Ricardo Allen with a pick.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Damian Wilson in on the stop. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 at the 14-yard line.
Escaping the pressure right. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And what a return as he brings us with all the way back to the 25-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Hill, the intended receiver once again, and it's 3rd and 4.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. They'll try and run for it with Bell. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I think Le'Veon Bell is now recognized mainly for his hesitation move. But he makes so many people miss. I think that's what makes him an elite runner in this league.
He's been doing that since high school when he was a Groveport Cruiser in Ohio and on to Michigan State and now into the National Football League. Now Bell. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
The PAT up and good, but hold on a second. There is a flag. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Ryan to the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at their own 23. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. Short throw underneath to Hurst. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
34-yard line.
Here's Ryan to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
2nd and 10 now. Ryan. Now they go screen. It's complete. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. The Falcons on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. And a tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the 1st. It's a 6-yard gain, and it leaves them looking at a 4th down. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Oh, it's intercepted. He's trying to get it to Ridley. Picked off at the 49. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they have...
I heard the flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, to see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's spit, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's spit, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Yeah, the sun can't touch me, got a brand new visor, yeah. Your friend's smart, but my bud's wiser, yeah. Get the job done like the equalizer. And I'ma grab another drink, cause tonight I'ma die like Michael Phelps. Hey, diving in this pool, I don't know what would help. Hey, I'm just telling you the truth. I heard the flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, to see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's spit, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's spit, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Get it triumphant, look, let's bump it. Don't mind me seizing the moment, energy up my body burning. My stomach keep on turning, stop moving, I can't control it. On my last breath and I can't hold it. You gotta give it all I got. This for the ones that think I'm joking. This for real, lightweight bust off half a. Yeah, I'm sweating, babe. Must be all them happy meals. I don't know how happy feels, but damn, I'm trying to find. Just say I got sex appeal. I think it's cause I work. Got a gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, to see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's spit, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's spit, we on track for the win.
Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my juke, can't catch my wave.
Damn, Kane, you done killed Abel. Unbalanced land, trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the
Coach Mahomes and the Magician.
Going water down the double. Listen to everything around me. I can't see. You picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibis pass you. I finally starting to realize, never give up and coincide. I can't watch TV. It's all a lot time to try and go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer with media. Keep us blind. A good heart is not hard to find. Infrastructure right, I don't got time. Infrastructure right, I don't got time. I could talk to what's talking about you.
Bruce is back with the snappers.
I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my juke, can't catch my wave.
Julio Jones. Like that pig, bruh.
Never play by the rules. Guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude.
Yo, B-Wag's tackling skills are top notch.
You gon' pay the price based off the item you choose. Ties in the culture, hit you with them get ultra. I knew you was a vulture. Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was cluttered. Doing this so subtle. Fumbling out through the rubble. Remember this shit jump at the top. I was gonna get something.
Who had the longest run in 3 different seasons? Raiders legend Bo Jackson. Let's do this. Dot City against the Snappers.
Maybe not should I do it. Just put it in the music. Just put it in the music.
Someone put me out cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my juke, can't catch my wave.
All right, got a superstar KO rookie here. No worries, Trey Mo gonna set you up. Start it to 25. Get points on the drive. If the other side scores, it's time for tug of war. First possession of Superstar KO is about to start, and the crowd is ready for action. I believe we all are ready. Jackson is open right side. He's got it. He'll work through the defense until they grab him right at the 50-yard line. They'll throw from the 50. Sliding right. Throwing into a party. Defense caught the bouquet for the interception. Watch out. It's... Only you can mess this up right now. They had their chance already and blew it. Here's Mahomes. 1st and 10. Wide open to Hilton. Where's the defense? All right, folks. You already know. Tell me where Mahomes is. Yeah, the field position is really good, but don't get complacent. Points are the ultimate goal. He'll let it fly for OBJ. That is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow. Let him hear it down the field, folks. OBJ. All right, be ready to capitalize. The defense may be over-aggressive, so use that against him. Now Mahomes. Trying to throw across his body. Intercepted. Don't do that. Nothing on the scoreboard. Look now, somebody's got to win this round. How about a little tug of war? First run, Bo Jackson. And he'll push forward here for a nice little game. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's going to wind it up and air it out. He takes it in. Complete. Breaks free. He could go. And all the way home for a Dot City touchdown. Snappers, come out of your shells. Give it another shot.
Designer on me, this they new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Hey, champion, yeah, we here.
Snapping quarterbacks for lunch. It's the Snappers.
I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hissing, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me.
Stephon Diggs, always finding ways to get better. You got elite talent on your team.
I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now pull them out.
It's cliche, but it's true. You can't stop Von Miller. You can only hope to slow him down. Jim Brown, the greatest running back in NFL history. Debate me. All right, Dot City versus the Snappers.
Designer on me, this they new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Hey, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love.
Welcome to Superstar KO. I'll get you up to speed. You get one series to score and one to close the door. If your defense can't cope, you'll pick up that tug-of-war rope. Offense is about to start this matchup of Superstar KO. So buckle your chin strap and let's go. Over the middle, that's Stephon Diggs. And he's taken down after a really nice effort. First and 10, he'll throw it. Moving to his right. Just not enough time to get it downfield. They take him down outside the pocket. QB protection should not be the reason you lose, so don't let it be. First carry for Jim Brown. Shifting to another gear. Watch out, defense. He gets a mess of yards before the D can take him down on their side of the field. With the field full of superstars, we're bound to see this on every drive. The next action happens around midfield. Drops back to throw it. Throwing short here. That's complete to the tight end. And the small pickup. Jair Alexander in on the play. Go on, open that playbook up. Make the defense respect you. It's second down. Might as well. Looks to throw. Shoots a BB into the hands of Stephon Diggs. Tests get a little harder once you get inside that 10. It's less room for mistakes. Running on first and goal. They get him at the 5. They'll pass on second down. Hit from behind, and he's driven down. That just can't happen when you're this close to scoring. O-line, y'all gotta tighten up. He'll try to cash in up top. Ha, what a catch. He goes down, round to 3. The snappers get one last chance at crossing the goal line. If not, it's up to their defense to give them a chance at tug-of-war. Rolling to his right. It's up just when you thought it was over. Touchdown. Here we go. Bruce Arians looking to get his squad in for 2. They'll try and he'll get in the end zone. That gives them an 8-point lead. Balanced attack. Run heavy and pass heavy. Whatever it takes. Get in the end zone. Starting this drive on the ground. And they're going to get him down after a really nice run. Nice pickup. Second and short is almost as good as hearing first down. Now, do it again. Or you could just score. I know. Easier said than done. And after that huge gain, they're just pushing that defense down the field. On play action, here's Big Ben. How did you drop that? Pick the ball off next time if you want to win. The 49. I say the next one puts you on their side. Maybe not, though. You can't be mad at positive plays. Of course you want more, but at least you made third down a little easier. Ben looks to throw. Tight coverage on Beckham. Pass is intercepted. Their pass is snapping, putting the game on their backs and taking the win.
responsible without your money or not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran him spot.
What you don't see on the stats, you see on the field. Tre'Davious White is tough. Let's go, Snappers. Dodge City.
Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. And my energy paralyzed, I'm like I'm finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message. You the best, if it ain't me, then you need you a confession. You a mess. You ain't scary to me. Heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you like cheetah, run up down the air in the scene. Now feel just like Vegeta Prince, and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's sauce so I don't even grab the wheel.
You made round one look way too easy. Just know this next round won't be like that. All right, round two. Let's go. Coach probably is screaming what I'm about to calmly say. Don't start with a negative play. First run, CMC. It could have been a bigger game, and Von Miller is the reason it's not. Hey, it's better than nothing, because I could easily be talking about negative yards. Let's see what happens on second down. Roethlisberger. Open man left side is C-Mac. Nice run, baby. McCaffrey grabs that first down. And a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. A gain is a gain, true indeed. But you know you can't KO nobody like that. Here's Roethlisberger. And his throw here's gonna be. Gotta connect. You just have to. Every play counts. On the bright side, it wasn't intercepted. Roethlisberger throwing on third and short. It's tipped and intercepted. Hands up play defense. That pass is. Make it so your defense is done for the day. Avoid tug-of-war by scoring. They can handle that, right? Rockets one into the hands of Jim Brown. Picks up some good yardage right there. Looking to throw on 1st and 10. Down on a big sack. Looking more nervous than a long-tailed cat in a room full of rocking chairs. Positive plays only. Come on. You know the philosophy. Don't make it easy for him. First carry for Jim Brown. Dodge City is banking on this being a pass play. Some more DBs than normal on the field. Looking to throw on 3rd and long. Rolling right. He's gonna sling this deep downfield. Grabbed it near the sideline. But the officials are saying it's out. That's okay. Next time, player. Oh, man. 4th down. What are you gonna do? You're in the not where Coach Arians wants to be. 4th and long. Looking to throw. Now he'll move out the pocket. Going up top. Threw it like it was hot. And now it's picked up. Forgot something? It's... Know what 0 plus 0 equals in Superstar KO? Tug of war. Out of the gun, it's McCaffrey. Got the moves like Jagger. Your own 49-yard line is where this loss leaves you. Drops back to throw it. Slides right. Coverage is tight as a lineman's jersey. Nowhere to go but down. If it ain't broke, you know the rest. They couldn't stop you then and probably won't stop you now. Ben looks to throw. You see what I see? Yep, that's Von Miller putting in work in the backfield. The Karate Kid, a.k.a. the Chinese Dragon. Von. They'll throw from the 50. Throw it left side. He's got Brown. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He's looking deep for Julio. It's batted up, and the defender is there for the INT. Oh, no, it's... Looks to throw. He finds a man in the crossing route. Superstar KO fans, what was that?